What's good, YouTube? DM Gaming here, guys. Hope everybody's having an awesome day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, whenever it is that you're watching this video, guys. This morning, it's early. Finna get ready to go to work. It's bright and early, guys. The upload schedule for today, guys. I'm finna do the run and shoot, as you can tell by clicking on this video. And then I have another video coming later on about college football 25. And guys, I am going to be uploading a video about some other games. So just take note, guys, that I am not going to stop covering this game at all, but I do cover other games. So if you're into those other games, show your support. If not, hey, I'm still uploading college football videos as well. So the run and shoot, we covered the veer and shoot, all right? And these are two very, very similar offenses. Their starts are different. The pioneers are different. In my generation, the pioneer for me for the run and shoot is June Jones. He coached Colt Brennan at Hawaii. He coached it there. He even went to SMU and had some success with it. You know what I'm saying? To me, that was kind of a transitional period from SMU, because I think before that they had Bennett. I don't know if June Jones came in after Phil Bennett or not. I'm not sure. But anyway, whenever June Jones came into SMU, that's when things kind of started turning around for the program, in my personal opinion. Now, you may have your different opinion, but it is what it is. All right. So different than the veer and shoot. The veer and shoot is basically the option style offense that evolved into the spread style offense. You still have your same shoot concepts with the receivers running choice routes, but the run game of the veer and shoot is more geared around read options and even some triple options and stuff out of the shotgun and spread formation. The run and shoot is really, it's the same concept with the choice routes, but the run part is comes from more motions by the wide receivers. And then the quarterback does a lot of rolling out. That's the run portion of that. It's not so much. Yeah, they'll still run the ball. You'll still see some zones and some powers and stuff like that. But it's a passing style of offense where you have a lot of quarterback rollout and you have a lot of motion. And the motion is to dictate or kind of reveal to the quarterback what type of coverage the defense might be in, if they're in a man, a zone, or whatever. Now, understand this personnel-wise. Your personnel is honestly, it could be the same as it is with the veer and shoot. A quarterback who's mobile, who can run a little bit. Don't have to be a Michael Vick or a Lamar Jackson, kind of guy, but somebody who's mobile on rollouts, somebody who can throw on the run. And then your receivers, hey, same as the veer and shoot. They need to be smart. Your quarterback needs to be smart. They have to be on the same page, because if they're not, this offense isn't going to be effective. But if you have athletic, fast wide receivers and very intelligent receivers, as well as an intelligent quarterback, this offense is going to be booming for you. Now, as far as your offensive linemen, because you do a lot of rollouts, you don't generally have to have the biggest offensive linemen. But guys, one weakness of the veer and shoot offense is pressure. If you can, which I know that sounds redundant. That sounds crazy, right? Hey, that's the weakness of any offense. No, because the receivers have to make choices, these routes tend to develop a little bit slower, especially because they have to find the areas in the zones that are open. So understanding that, you have to take into account that the plays can develop a little bit slower. And because of that, if you can create pressure on the quarterback to cause him to have to make reads faster and stuff, or reads before routes develop, that is a real big weakness of the run and shoot offense. And like I said, I know that sounds dumb, because it's like, hey, if you put pressure on any offense, but guys, trust me, this is, it is what it is. That's just how it is. All right. So let's look real fast at some route combinations. All right. So looking at some route combinations, and I'm sorry if this is blurry, guys. It's not the best source of material or whatever. But you have your shotgun formation. Okay, you got your H-back over there. Motion. Okay, motion is gonna tell them if the secondary is in man, or if they're in zone or anything like that. And I know you can't read this, okay, But this is kind of telling you some reads. Okay, the play right here, rip 61x choice, and it's versus cover 3. So you have your 3 secondary backs. Okay, you really have 4. The safeties rolled down. Okay, but it's a 4-3 roll down safety. And you might say, well, why is the strong safety rolled down? Well, because you have a Y. The Y is in a slot right here, and then the H back, it's almost like out of flex bone, really. I mean, I'm not gonna call this a flex bone because both of them are normally on the line right here. But you know, quarterback under center, you got a slot right here, and then that H back. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so their reads here is saying that the free safety is in the middle. Okay, and this is for the H-back. He's going to come in motion. Quarterback is snapping the ball, and he's rolling out to his left. The H-back has 3 choices. If the free safety is in the middle, okay, he's going to run the seam route. So if the free safety is right here in the middle, he's just going to stay straight on the seam. All right. And then if he's on the hash, if he's playing right here on the hash, let me click there so y'all can see my mouse. If he's playing here on the hash, then he's going to run a post. Okay, and if he's playing over the top of the receiver, then he's just gonna run a curl route. Okay, I think they said a phrase for the run and shoot is if he's even, I'm leaving. If he's over the top, stop, and if he's in, go out. So it's really weird. You basically just do the opposite of what the defender is doing. This is an offense where you take what the defense gives you. Okay. And then same thing for the cornerback. All right. If he's outside, then you run the post. If the cornerback's lined outside, you run that post route right there. If he's in a tight man, hey, run a fade. Boom, bam. Okay. And then you got your speed cut route as well. All right. It all depends on where he's playing you. Now, everybody's not going to have a choice route. You have your primary receiver, and then you have your secondary receiver, you know, with the quarterback rolling out to his left. Throwing back against the field is going to be a tough throw. His primary read is going to be this cornerback right here. Okay, they have a 1 high safety look. We know it's cover 3. Corner's got deep third. This corner's got deep third. The free safety has middle third. Okay. So his primary read is this cornerback, all right? So like I said, if he's playing him in tight man, hey, it's one-on-one. This same concept is over here. Just run a fade route. If he's playing him to the inside, then he's going to run this speed cut, the speed out, I mean, right here. And then if he's playing him, if he's playing him outside, then bam, I want to run the post, okay? And then, of course, if not number 1 isn't open, the backside is that number 2, okay? So that's sort of a concept with the choice routes, guys. It's simple. It's a simple. It really just depends on what the defense is doing, okay, as far as what my choice routes are, okay. And then this is the exact same play, okay. Just you don't have as many concepts on here as far as what this H-back, or we're here they have them labeled as an A. But as far as what he does, okay, your strong safety isn't rolled down on here, so now it changes what he does, okay? If that safety is head up on him, he's going to run that go route. If he's pushing him to the outside, then boom, he could run that post route, okay? Same thing for the corner, okay? If for the X, if the corner is playing to the inside, he's going to hit that out route. If the corner is head up or outside shade, then bam, I hit the post route. The receiver and the receivers and the quarterback have to know these concepts. And they have to understand, okay, if the corner is here, I need to throw here. If the free safety's here, I need to put the ball here. If the safety's here, strong safety's here, I need to put the ball here. You understand? And that's in man coverage. I mean, and if it's zone, it's even, to me, easier because all the receivers really do is find the hole in the zone. Okay, you got your motion here by the A-back is going to tell if they're in man or whatever, you know, and then same thing, quarterback rollout. The X-back says down here, the first thing you have to determine is the play of the cornerback by the X-back. And that's what I told y'all. This is my primary read. Same thing on the other play because this is the same play. Same concept here. You got your drag across. You got your fade route here. Okay. The outside foot is always back. You run 7 steps at the outside shoulder of the cornerback. And it's talking to the wide receiver. All right. And then a little different one, like I said, with the wide receiver choice routes. Okay. Same concept here. This time it's by the outside receivers who have the choice routes. Okay. And this is out of doubles, out of the shotgun. Quarterback here. Okay, same thing. If he has an outside shade by the cornerback right here, then bam, he hits the slant. If he's manned up, if he's head up, or even if he's inside shade, bam, I just hit the fade route. Same concept over here. Now, the reason you may say, well, why are they doing the same thing on both sides of the field? Look at it like a pre-snap read. Okay, this corner may be walked down and this one may be backed off. You know what I'm saying? It really just depends. And then also based off of the alignment of the slots could reveal what coverage they're in. They could be in a 2 over here, or you could have a cover 6 where this guy's over here manned up, you know. Pre-snap read is where he's going to be looking first on those. All right, and then once again, I know this is it may be a little bit blurry now. I apologize, but you know, then you got your Z. Same concept here. Motion here. That kind of reveals what the defense is in. And then boom, he's either running an out, he's running an in, he's either running a comeback, or he's running a curl. And this is going to be based off of the alignment of the backers, because this right here is linebacker depth. You got your H-back. He comes up, he blocks, he doesn't see anything. Boom. He's running up into the linebackers, and then he's running an out right there. All right, my X, depending on the alignment of the cornerback or possibly the safety, just depends. He's either running a comeback, okay, or he's gonna bend it off and run sort of a bended type of curl route right there. I don't know the name of that route right there. It's not a fade route because it goes to the outside, so you got to forgive me for that. All right, my Y, he's stretching the field. This is more likely to hold the safety, and depending on where that safety is playing, he's either just running a seam route or he's going to run a post. And then my backside F, or my play side F, really, because the quarterback's rolling out here a little bit, okay? He's just going to run a deep end route, all right? So you understand the concept of the run and shoot. My quarterback's rolling out. I'm utilizing motion. I'm in the spread offense, and I'm using a bunch of choice routes. Is this good for your team? Really, if you got a mobile quarterback who's good out of the pocket and you have receivers, if I'm putting this in terms of college football 25, if their awareness is good, if you got receivers with good awareness and you have a smart quarterback, the run and shoot could be the offense for you. Guys, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. Is this going to be an offense that you see yourself running? All right. I still need to cover the 4-4 defense. I haven't covered that one yet, so that'll be the next defensive coverage playbook that we do. Stay tuned later today for another College Football 25 upload. And then, like I said, guys, I'll be uploading possibly a video over Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So if you see that, don't be alarmed. Just show your support if you're in with it. If you're not, just check out the College Football 25 videos. Till next time, y'all, thanks for watching. Peace.